Today, we are going to practice drawing conclusions. When you draw conclusions, you use clues from the story and your schema, so what you already know, to help you understand the story. Let's look at a story. This story is called Max. It says, Dan's dog Max went outside to play. When he came back inside, he was covered in mud. Dan's mom was very mad. She told Dan that he needed to get a mop and broom to clean the floor. Now, I need to think about what conclusion can I draw from this passage or from this story. I can conclude that Max is the dog who got mud all over the floor. Now, it doesn't tell me that Max got mud all over the floor, but I can use clues to tell you how I figured that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by writing on the line, Max got mud on the floor. I can draw that conclusion by using the clues in the story. So what you are going to do is you are going to draw conclusions in a story that you're going to read. And then I want you to take a highlighter and I want you to find at least 2 clues that helped you to make that conclusion. And you're going to need your schema to help you draw a conclusion. So Max got mud on the floor. Well, how do I know that Max got mud on the floor? Well, Max went outside to play. And when he came back inside, he was covered in mud. So I know from my schema, my experiences, that if a dog goes outside and is all covered in mud and then comes inside a house, there's probably going to be mud all over on the floor. So that's a clue. Another clue that tells me that Max got mud on the floor is Dan's mom told Dan that he needed to get a mop and a broom to clean the floor. Well, if there's mud all over the floor, you would need to get a mop and a broom to clean the floor. So let's look at the stories that you are going to read and draw conclusions with. One of the stories that you're going to read is called Abby's Trip. You need to read the story and then you need to draw a conclusion based on clues that you have read in the story. So draw a conclusion about where Abby is going. What is she going to do? Then you need to highlight 2 clues from the story that helped you to draw your conclusion. The next story that you're going to read is called Jim. You will read the story called Jim, and then you need to draw a conclusion from this story. So what's happening with Jim in this story? After you draw your conclusion, highlight 2 clues in the story that helped you.